Nobody expected the moment to feel this emotional. But when Kate Middleton walked into Westminster Abbey for her 5th Together at Christmas Carol concert, all eyes shifted to the 3 young royals who stepped in behind Prince William. Because for the first time in months, George, Charlotte, and Louis appeared together. And they suddenly looked so grown up that even long-time royal watchers were stunned. And what happened next said more about the future of the monarchy than any speech, statement, or palace press release ever could. The Wales family hadn't appeared side by side in half a year. Not since June's Trooping the Colour. 6 months of silence. 6 months of mystery. And then, this. George at 12, carrying himself like a young heir. Charlotte at 10, composed and confident, the calm center of the trio. And Louis, the playful chaos of the royal family, now 7 and starting to settle into his own rhythm. It wasn't just a family outing. It felt like a reveal. Their entrance alone sent social media buzzing. Fans pointed out how tall George has gotten, how Charlotte's poise mirrors her mother's, and how Louis, in his tailored blue coat, suddenly looks more like a little prince than the meme-able kid who stole headlines at every event. But here's the kicker. This wasn't accidental. The color-coordinated blue looks weren't random styling. And Kate's jewel-toned green Catherine Walker coat? That choice carried meaning too. Because Westminster Abbey isn't just any location. It's where Kate and William married in 2011. A place loaded with symbolism. And bringing the children there, dressed in carefully curated tones of unity and tradition, felt like a quiet royal message. This is the future. This is what stability looks like. But the evening didn't come without drama. Last-minute chaos erupted behind the scenes when celebrity guest Hannah Waddingham abruptly cancelled. For most events, that kind of shakeup could derail the vibe. But Kate's team pushed forward with sharp precision. The concert went on. No panic. No cracks. Just a clean, polished presentation. An image the Wales family has mastered over the years. Still, the real story was happening around the edges. In the small details no headline could quite capture. William and Kate have become famously protective of their kids' public appearances. They've pulled back on unnecessary photo ops. They've filtered out tabloid noise. And according to palace insiders, that's not by accident. It's strategy. Sources say the children look genuinely happy with life, and that's credited to one thing: Kate's stabilizing influence. Unlike previous generations raised in rigid aristocratic systems, Kate grew up in a tight, everyday family setting. School runs, shared meals, real togetherness. And she is determined to give her children the same thing, even inside the pressure cooker of royalty. Insiders say William absolutely loves this approach. He didn't experience this kind of normality growing up. Now he's building it for his own kids. And here's where it gets even more interesting. During the German state visit earlier this month, Kate stepped out with sleek, straight brunette hair, a rare switch that immediately sparked comparisons to Charlotte. Fans online joked that the princess had turned into the princess's mini-me. Reports claim even palace staff noticed how similar their looks were that day. And the uncanny resemblance isn't just physical. Charlotte's mannerisms, posture, even her facial expressions echo her mother more every year. But behind the sweet moments is a much deeper goal. A friend close to the family revealed that William and Kate consciously set out to achieve a sense of normality. Meaning, deliberate choices, long-term planning, emotional groundwork. Something previous royal generations never quite mastered. This isn't the old royal rulebook. It's a new manual, written for George, Charlotte, and Louis. William himself opened up about this on Apple TV+ as the reluctant traveler. He told Eugene Levy that creating a home filled with warmth, safety, security, love, is the most important mission of his life. Not titles. Not tradition. Not headlines. Family. Protecting the kids' emotional health now because, as he said, if you don't start the children off with a happy, healthy, stable home, you set them up for a hard time. And that's what made the Christmas concert so striking. It wasn't just a holiday appearance. It was a rare, unfiltered glimpse into the family they've spent over a decade building. A family bonded, confident, and grounded, even under the brightest spotlight in the world. So yes, the kids looked grown up. But they also looked ready. Ready for the roles they'll inherit, ready for a future their parents are shaping with remarkable intention. And that raises the real question. Was this concert simply a festive night out, or a carefully orchestrated preview of the next generation of the monarchy? What do you think the Wales family was signaling with this appearance? Drop your thoughts below, and if you want the next deep dive into royal strategy, hit subscribe.